What's up guys, Tevy here back again with another episode of Let's Play Shantae Half-Genie Hero. In the last episode, we defeated Barron. That was the last person we did. We beat Barron, and now we're back in the Genie Realm to get the next dance that we need, which is the mouse dance, which lets us travel through tiny spaces. And with that, that lets us open up a bunch more places for us to go and collect collectibles, going back all the way to Mermaid Falls and Tassel Town in particular. So now that we got that, let's go ahead and move on. And I believe we're going to go ahead and collect some more collectibles first before we continue on with the story. And as always, please let me know how your day is going down in the comment section below. I am still in the first recording session because I'm really feeling it today. I'm trying to get a lot of these done. First place, eh? Sounds exciting. Let's see what you won. A lifetime supply of Mermaid Falls famous canned monster chow. Ugh, no, especially now that I know what's in it. I'll take it. Gotta enjoy life while we still can, right? How is your machine coming along, Uncle? It's almost done. I got the power supply hooked up, the magnet is charged, and I can already see dark magic particles accumulating in the containment sphere. I guess that means it's time to look for a light shard. Think you're up to the task? We'll soon to find out. I'll get wrench ready to fly. Good luck, and be careful. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's go ahead and go to the bathhouse next. She says the same thing as last time, just stuff with the elephant dance. Buying a warp dance can help you get around. Yep, I already know that. We got that scrap metal a few videos ago. Do you say anything, child? The traveling doctor's at the bathhouse, so yes, that lets us know that we can get rid of our sick that we got a few videos ago from talking to the doctor here. Phew, they're completely out of leeches. Oh? Hello, and what's the reason for seeing me today? Are you allergic to any medications? Do you have a history of stomach problems? Happen to know the date of your last physical exam? Well, if you ever need a checkup, just come see me. You don't look so good. Did you want to get that checked out? Sure, and we gave sick. Oh, you're not feeling your usual self? How long has this been going on? I think I just have the thing. Okay, you're gonna feel a tiny poke like a viper digging its fangs deep into your throat. I'm kidding around. You're completely cured, just like that. I bet you didn't even see or feel it. Here. And with that, we got a lollipop. This is actually kind of important because we needed to get the next item that Uncle Mint wants. So come check back and see me in the next 6 months for your checkup. Okay, yeah, I'm just speeding through here. So we're done with that. Let's go ahead and move on. So let's see what you got to say. The desert town hides a powerful magic that no one I know could fit into such a small place. We might be able to do that now. And of course, I always want to visit the item shop after going through a level just in case there's anything I want to buy. And the next thing I think I'll get with the money I have is the 3 tier level attacks so I can increase my speed to max and my attack to max. So again, we're now mostly out of coin. I'm going through a whole bunch of different currencies in different games. We're currently almost out of gems right now. That is what this game takes, gems. So our whipping speed is now through the roof, as high as it can possibly go. What do you say? Looking for a light shard? There's a strange hermit who lives in the desert tower. Perhaps he can be of some assistance. So that's actually kind of wrong. He says in the desert town, which is going to be Tassel Town, but to get the light shard, you have to go over to Mermaid Falls. But I'm guessing he's only referring to, like, he might know where you can get it. And probably if we go there, he will probably tell us, go over to Mermaid Falls and some blah 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 blah. You'll probably get it there, but yeah, I know. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to our next area, which is not going to be actually, no, it's going to be Mermaid Falls. I thought I was going to go to Main Street, but I don't think I have enough upgrades to get anything there for right now. So anyway, now that we're back here, go ahead and take care of her so we can transform into the mice. And now you'll see these little sparkles down here at these entryways. And we're now able to go through these maze-like tunnels in order to make our way up to different portions of the map to where the next few treasures that we're going to be able to get and upgrades. So this one does take a little bit longer, so I apologize if this one seems a little tedious. Just like every other transformation we have. This one will also be getting a move later on once we come across it. But for now, all we can do is just go around, try to avoid enemies if you want to, or you can just do what I do, take the damage, doesn't matter, got plenty of hearts to spare, so it's not like it's really going to kill me anyway. So I'll go ahead and just go around here and just keep going through these maze-like things, maze-like tunnels in order to get through here. So I don't know why I decided to like play it safe and just go around here like, oh no, I can't do anything, I can't really kill her, might as well just defend and go around it. We can't go into this area currently until we get another ability, so we'll go around it and we go to this opening over here, and there's a wizard over here. Oh my gosh, a wizard, right? Well, don't worry, I'm a good wizard. You got any candy? I'm a sucker for candy. In fact, I'd raise the town to the ground just to get my hands on sugary sweet. Ignore that. Inside voice. But I could use some candy. Wait a tick, I thought you didn't have any candy. But now you do? Have some, we don't need it. Wow, candy out of nowhere. You, my friend, are a real wizard. Here, for you. And with that, we get the light shard. That's a light shard made out of a crystal. Wizards gotta have a crystal, right? Am I right? Answer me! Just kidding. We're good, you enjoy that. Alright, so now that we got that, we still can't go through here, so we'll go ahead and smash the way out to this right hand side so we're able to get it through later on. Anyway, now we're going to go over to Tassel Town, and remember this pathway that we saw before that was too small for us to fit through? Well, now we're able to go through it and to get the treasure chest that was on the opposite side, now that we have the mouse stance ability. And with that, we get another gallery key. Alright, so now we have to be a little more further up on the tower, back over here to where I first said we'll come back over here later. So let's move this back over here and use our elephant stomp to break through this passageway over here. Or elephant dash, not stomp. So now we can actually do something with these particular blocks. So I will go ahead and show you the right sequence that you need to have in order to get through here. So first and foremost, let me move this a little further out. So let's go ahead and start getting these set up properly. For the most part, how I went about solving it is just making sure I match up what goes where. So starting with the end, push the right one in place, and then see which one needs to go next. So that bottom one down there, that one's probably going to be the first one to go all the way to the far end, followed by this top one. Well, you'll see it anyway, no need to bother explaining when I'm just going to go ahead and show it. Okay, so now we're going. So that one goes there, one back up here, and this one should be next. So go ahead and knock you down, and get you over here lined up. If you ever need to restart it, you can always just leave the room and come right back in, and it'll reset all the blocks back in place. So next one's going to be this one at the far top, because obviously the last one we're going to need is the one with the sparkle showing on the left hand side, since that's going to be our entryway to get inside here. So now all that's left is push the entrance block down. Gotta get out of my transformation because I can't fit through there. And cool, so now that's all lined up. Now it's turned into a mouse and start coming through here. So a little late, or I don't know if I'm late or not. I don't even remember saying it or not, but as always, please let me know how your day is doing down in the comments below. So far it's been a pretty good 4-day weekend that I've had so far. It's given me a lot of time to like get some videos done, get things set up for the channel, moving forward, and just overall get myself prepared for the first week, for the first work week of the year. Since it's back in January, the time that I'm actually recording and editing all of this stuff, in terms of when it'll come out, it'll probably come out like mid-January, maybe even like a little later. Hard to tell right now, but for the most part, it's coming along a lot farther than another project I'm having. So go ahead and get this treasure chest, and it's a gallery key. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on. Alright, so now, back towards the upper part, the left-hand side that I said we were going to come back to later, that we never did. Now that we have the mouse ability, I am showing it again. So now that we have it, we're going to come through here, and you see there's a treasure chest at the very top. I believe that one is going to be, I think it's a heart holder. I feel like it should be, because so far we've been getting a lot of gallery keys, and I don't particularly think it's going to be a dance upgrade. So, there we go. Get these gems, and yep, it is indeed a heart holder. Cool, so we got even more health now. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on. Oh, you know what? Honestly, I thought we've already collected this particular gate already, but I guess not. Well, don't know, because we just got the mouse dance, so why would we have gotten this yet? Brain farting, but with that we get the ability for this dance, which is called Mouse Bite. And this is what's going to be allow us to actually attack enemies while we're in the mouse form, going through the little tunnels by pressing the Y button. So there goes its little teeth as it bites. I don't know why it needed to be its own separate thing, but yeah. Anyway, now that we got all those, now we're going to come back over to the airship level back in Cape Coast Station and use our abilities to collect the items that we currently can at the moment. First, we need to collect these gems. I don't know why I need to transform there, but this one's another gallery key. And I need more gems, so I can go ahead and buy more stuff from it, from the item shop later on. Alright, so down inside here, in order to get this one, we're going to need to use our crap form, wait for it to stop shooting, and then we want to duck down so we put up a little shield up. Another way to get through this is if you have the, what I think it is, it's if you have the invincibility spell from the item shop, which is the max level, the max tier form of like the bubble shield that we get. It temporarily makes you invincible as long as your magic reader holds up. I think that's another way for you to get through this if you have that active while you're going through here. But anyway, with that we get yet another heart holder, so now we have only 3 more left until we have maximum hearts. So back inside here, I'm going to go ahead and start buying some more, actually this part I think this is where I get the warp dance, because now, no, really? Am I going to buy, okay, I max out the fire spell, and I buy the second tier for the puffs and the projectiles. Okay, so I don't have that much more left to go before I get those maxed out, but it'll probably be later on towards the end. And of course I want to get these gems since they respawned. And almost forgot, I do have that light shard to give to Uncle Mimic, so we'll go ahead and give that to him real quick. And then I think we might actually go ahead and start the next level, even though there are some more stuff I could get right now. It just varies when I decide to actually go get them. Let's see. Oh, there's only one piece left, Uncle. Yep, we're almost at the end. Oh my gosh, speaking of which, I need to split. After all, gotta enjoy life while we still can. Roddy, why do you keep saying that? Huh? Oh, haven't you heard? About the end of the world. The Hypno Baron is summoning a creature of unspeakable horror. I want to squeeze in as much fun as possible before the beast begins its world-ending rampage. Say what? Actually, I could use a lift. I'm gonna go ask Featherhead for a ride to Hypno Baron's castle. Maybe I can get a front row seat. Here's a map if you want to come. And with that, we get Hypno Baron's castle map. So now we actually have to wait over to get there for the next level of the journey that we have to go to. There's no way I can stand by and let Hypno Baron summon some giant beast. Just one more time, Uncle, then I promise to help you finish your machine. So many distractions today. Just promise you'll be careful. I will, Uncle. Alright, so this is the second to last level of the game, so it's a pretty short game. However, there's a bunch of other things we can do that makes it a little longer. That tends to be the running thing with Shantae games. They're not particularly bulky, but there's a lot of replayability into it in order to collect all the collectibles and then finish the game in like a short amount of time in terms of like records and stuff. Because even though that Pirate Curse and Risky's Revenge, they felt decently long. They felt longer than this one, just with how much you have to travel in order to get through everything. But in terms of like length, I can't really talk about Seven Sirens because I still haven't finished that one yet, but this one feels like it's the shortest to me. but it's also the one that I played the most, so it should feel short to me because of all I've done for it. Anyway, we'll go ahead and start off Techno Baron's castle in the next video, but we'll go ahead and get through the opening cutscene. Ruddy Tops, wait up! That lousy sky, no good bird brain, made me walk all the way here. I just changed legs last week. Don't be mad. I'm sure you'll find, new even better legs. Anyway, tell me about this monster Hypno Baron is conjuring. Oh, the creature of unspeakable horror? I heard my brother's talking about it. I guess Hypno Baron came to them for advice. He said he needed a creature evil enough to rip open the fabric of space-time and wash away humankind in the sea of woe, eternal woe. Or something along those lines. My brothers told him how to summon the horror. In exchange, we got a whole sack of Singwin Land Select Dark Almond Roast. You guys doomed humanity for a bag of coffee? Well, it was before 9 AM, so that'll probably be it for this. I need to go ahead and start doing it. So anyway, if you guys like this episode, please give it a like and a comment. All those good things we always say at the end of these episodes. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Let's Play Shantae Half-Genie Hero. So until then, see you later, everyone.